What a new way to cool off and quench your thirst. And now everyone is enjoying the surprising experience of Paradise Park treated drinking water.
Hi.
Join the refreshing experience and enjoy the all-new Paradise Park treated drinking water. Paradise Park treated drinking water. Drink pure, live more.
A tier for mechacha obia mechacha best shake Sethoo. Ya transibion ebebusa questions ebe pense mu okay. Enya tem didie nwi adonko na wa say okay. Mechia obia. Eze enchire no anase de ye no ho aso ani even Muslim brothers na be krampo no omugitum say ye no yenkoso te wo ho. Because the obey bia no obey obia man criticize o and then for sure untimi nya obia man ndo untimi nya obia man nta wachi ti wo ho enti clear ne say obenya amanfo bi on be criticize o but the ye no feedback na ye nya no and say me nya no positive even people on money me nya adwene krampo frame a no mo ka say me continue okay enti ye be continue so na ya share ya adwene wo ha say no. And Lifestone GH me hear the program ni bi me course so crampo ni kasai Lifestone GH me chiao na Lifestone program na no obo shake hour the videos no okay shake hour no or complaining no or can be bit say bia and Christopher ni book no and no crampo more different versions omo can say we have say no mako can say we different one okay into Christopher book no corrupt but Quran also no okay. There was story be about Moses. Ewo Quran nimu. The ye wo Quran ho ne say only one author. Book ni free. Any people copy book no. A friend Allah. So Allah book. Enti Allah na one narrative story ni nyina. Enti say Bible no corruption wom because a story we kasa wo ha say na mighty the mighty can be different. Na the John so can be different. Book a inspiration from God no. Na shake awa no or sre or kasa against that thinking no. The Bible compare the Quran is Moses here, okay. Lifestone mechia, okay. Obo mechia, me there will be asked. Mon share video, my man. The Bible compare the Sheikh Awal account of Bible, no. The Bible check here with the Quran, no sumo. Quran there only one God, only one. All tani Allah story ni na Allah nkwa. Enti Allah kasa wa hase ya. It was all kind the same thing so I have say because on na all knowing. The Bible check here with this here, okay. Mon share video me like no so no subscribe page ho no no so subscribe ya na just video bi aba so ana way dey wetin me akabi shake back open na was shake Sethoo I hope boss Sethoo pressure okay so you need me chow me kasa ngo too much no yenko space no so no okay e wo Quran mu enye me ntwere book bia me nya printing press Lifestone best here I'm not a printing press or how say Enti the ebe can be ano ebe show no screen so no ye show no screen so pe no na ma so ma hu say enye 3 months na de kasa wa say no okay Quran verse na ebe check ene no this Quranic verse Quran chapter 20 verse number 10 okay I hope say bibia ye big enough e was screen so no misre wa okay nyanto boase for bi wa kuma bi wa adwenem ye open na emume analyze ensem we say no say contradiction and not say contradiction confusion is too much yentine ma bia say wa say me me picture ni frɛ kyerɛ wonum na enye clear kakra okay contradiction and not say contradiction confusion is too much wa say okay me her story we say no once again we ye Allah na kasa enye Muhammad na kasa enye Apostle Paul enye John enye Matthew Allah and one artist story we dia kyerɛ yen say wo hu story say na Allah can tell Quran chapter 20 verse number 10 you dey compare another Quranic verse okay say na go say no say when Moses near kasafan home when he saw a fire and said unto his folks to Moses no one in nkofo na nam Moses ehunu eja and o ka che ne nkofo no say wait mon twen wa ha say I see a fire afar off okay per radio venture I say baby where the baby me who be put that okay per peradventure, but where the know the man who be okay. I mean, translator, we say the bro where they mean to me, and more the mammy. Okay, I'm for Itania la. I said, maybe, and where the honor so back Itania la, obey the same word and aha, Itania la, the mini panono. Say the what I was saying. When he saw a fire, he said to his family, stay, I have noticed. Say near penono. Aha, Sethoo bro for no. I have noticed a fire. Perhaps I can bring you a torch therefrom. It is not Moses in the family na eko. And almost Moses in hunu oja. It Moses hunu oja no ka say okay mon twen na me nkɔ say metimanya eja bibi firi wa ba eja bi dia ba. Okay? Or find some guidance by the fire. See for story we say ya all na narrative story we dey actually you know. And that's Moses able to say and I say be a messenger guidance from the fire. Even Moses anything all Jenny say obenya guidance from a fire. First of all, the thing Moses doing is getting the guidance from a fire. If I told you okay, and Moses echo Jan chain, oko a Jan chain, ohunu eja, and oko Jan chain. Moment where then when he reached it, he was called into Odru baby a Janet Denno. He was called, oh Moses, Muntebio, I am your Lord. Take off your shoes. You are in a sacred valley of Tua. Ti Moses eko kodru eja ne nchen honom no. Allah anana kasa say I am your Lord. Eja na ekasa say baby eja ne wo no. Eja na ekasa kire Moses say I am your Lord. Tamana eja ne kasa I am your Lord no. Was that Allah? Anasanya Allah. A question. First question mark no okay. And the eja ne kan ti eja ne first statement to Moses saying take off your shoes. Take off your shoes, okay? And okachire Moses. That statement we say, no, at the content on run the show, no, because it's saying you are in a sacred valley. And why be sacred? Because it's saying, Lord, no honor man, I say no honor. It didn't know why it's sacred. Ejana edere, Ejana say, I am your Lord. And why be sacred? But as some okachire Moses, according to this story, and it say Moses and run in Pabwa. Okay, we're Quran chapter 20, verse number 11, and that's verse number 10 to 12. And no. Here's another Quranic verse, Quran chapter 28. The same story, the same narrator. And Sethoo ne kasa wa say the same story, and this is Moses now, and what was saying, okay? Yes, I say from 29. When Moses had completed his term, he departed with his family. He noticed a fire by the side of the mount. Someone who say the same story. To Moses, ohunu eja, and okacha the family he said to his family, stay here. I have glimpsed a fire. Perhaps I can bring you some information from there. Someone who say he will bring information from the fire. And then Moses doing so obey me the information from a fire. Minim sa mentality when you're free fan. Eja chere kwan na eja ma information bi a minimum na minimum na mental story we say okay, but any point no any sa we put a point no mumie to aso or ember from the fire that you may warm yourself. And I say bia me the jeni beba say the buy am be warm myself. Okay, nti Moses akache the family so omuntwen or kwakofa ejani biaba monto de munti de go say no. When he reached it, he was called from the right side of the valley. Until Moses koko through a journey honomono, he was called from the right side of the valley. At the blessed spot, and what's why a blessed spot from the bush. Oh Moses, it is I, Allah, the Lord of the word. Throw down throw down your staff. And when he saw it wiggling, someone who say statement says here, throw down your staff. Ejane kasa kire Moses no statement, and according to this statement, they say throw down your staff. Can first. Yeah, they compare baakuna. Baakuna koko duru one no. Ejane kasa na kire no. Take off your shoes. Someone who statement no. Baakuna ye. Where says saying take off your shoes. Obedru jane nchen no. Esebe na ala kachire no ha say take off your shoes because it's saying you are at the sacred valley. And you mean make we a good screen so no. Muslims is a contradictions be any Quran anymore. Enti we say na a question ye busa wa ha say. A confusion a confuse me because Moses bedru jane honom no. A kind of clear what say take off your shoes. You are in a sacred valley of Tuwa. And the Guha say. Another Quranic verse, the same narrator, the same Yankopon, onye mistake. Yehwe de ono so kan Obedru jane honom no, okay? Okan say, oh Moses, it is I, Allah, the Lord of the words. Throw down your staff. And when he until Okan say throw down your staff, no. Take off your shoes now when he say. Question, no, it's here for. Setem bia ye kasa book we say nipa na kire en free Yankopon bi hono ma say ye didi atem and you don't know anything but say ye busa question we say no emudu do say na betimi afre no ma explain a kire de menti ase wo ha say no emudu do say na betimi afre no ma be explain a kire say enti what ade be na Allah can first Allah frɛ hono no ade be na can first say take off your shoes and I say throw down your staff near the poma on find the poma into form. So according to the story we see here no, a dear ben pana Allah catch Moses first. I mean try and share videos no my YouTube page on my Facebook page on them. Say Muslims they almost say contradiction be any book no more fine. Sheikh awa betra one man no judge Bible. No or kasa against the Bible and a Bible no different versions and a Bible na you say and a Bible fine ni na correct the all can na no correct. But see an ebere ye say Edebe na Allah Moses kodru jane honom edebe na Allah catch Moses first edebe na Muslim bi wala no so ana obi wo enough courage obi aba church na bi ase wa say Muslim bi wala no so obi menye hunu say Moses kodru jane honom no edebe na Allah kan first e Moses on run mpaboa and answer on for permanent form. The same story no we Allah no masem enye Sethoo no masem. Say another story we say now Muslims claim say Allah ontimi ma asase we say so ono am ontimi ma ontimi get into his creation. He is above that. Say what Allah ono brosa into ono the on ma asase we say so fine. But Moses bedru jane honom no. E jare keke ne wo honom e ho abaye blessed spot say Allah ni honom na eye voice keke ne free stroll ba dia. E hia say e ho baye blessed spot. It means that Allah was there. He was there. Say and I was say from the bush he was from the bush so at the blessed spot from the bush. Oh Moses, it is I, Allah, the Lord of the word. In the bush, there was a voice coming from the bush, and the bush is claiming say he is Allah. He is Allah. The Krobia Wohobiano, Allah, Nasananya Allah. And at the chronic catcher Moses say, throw down your staff. First statement or country no. Where you Quran chapter 28, verse number 31. Yeah, they compare Quran chapter 20, verse number 12 now. I can say, take off your shoes. And then the first statement so Allah kasai. She said they correct. Where you bet me say a contradiction, and your contradictions. At here for you bet me say way a contradiction, and your contradiction. Yeah, you busa questions, okay? You busa questions. It's a bia who follow me teachings. No, and I say bia they may show her say no. Because okay, we say this at all. One I want to say, okay, my church was say, and also you ever boy me. I'm so many to say, and you can say them bia me correct. They make be an okay. And so who did say them and they Sethoo they make an and share and tesa. Now me misunderstand as well. Me so me a never to one say the lifestyle my opportunity no. So say the yeah no. Ye ma ho kwan krampo say obefre na wa kire yen. Ye ma ho sa kwan the good screen so na ye ma ho kwan say obefre na wa sa kire yen. But is there omunji omo ndi bion. Omunji omo ndi because oba pe enim guase be kan. The sheka wal the lifestyle the and mama ni twia. The Ben Moshe so the and mama ni twia. Is there Quran contradiction woman say contradiction be anim. There you know another verse. Ni the same story, and you say be a we see and a we see different parts of that be the same story now. Kosono and no one Allah and I with that train one part no or see take off your shoes. Mohammed yes I can't be okay. Na emphasis say mama say Itani Allah na translator we say okay. Itani Allah Moses or say Mommy and fa story kran emre chire kakra na ma muntie bi. Obohunu se book we say no. Emfri Nyankopon bia ho no. Clear say o kan ade na. Obohunu se emfri Nyankopon mo da mo hwe de go ase no. Allah na ekasa no. Allah na ekasa. Difference between Bible and the Quran and say Muhammad one recite Quran bia from himself. Onu de ye de shana no waka the same thing na Allah so won no. Okay? Inti Allah no bedin kan Allah, there is no God but he. When ye Muhammad asem Allah asem no enye Muhammad no asem. Allah say Allah, there is no God but he. Sana Allah kan we be na fri Nyankopon honom. So what they compare as I say they all kind of say Allah, there is no God but he. The same Allah no ebe kind of say I am your Lord. I don't think how they ultimate say I am your Lord. So what I say how they ultimate can say I am Allah. Muhe I am Allah. How they will say I am Allah. How they I am your Lord. Ultimate I. But Edru has said there or say Allah, there is no God but he. Mu say entwasumu. There is no God but he. His are the most beautiful names. But ono nekasa, Allah no nekasa o. His is the most beautiful names. His are the most beautiful names. As I just saying. Entwaso. Has the story of Moses reached you? Allah nebusa question we say. Menye Muhammad anu masem, and I also a commentary said the Quran narrative biano enye Muhammad dia. Nti Muhammad ono Allah na ekasa story we say no busa question we say one obusa no question we say Muhammad ana has the story of Moses reached you? Timo obusa sa question no can story na kire yes here okay? When he was at a fire, okay? When he saw a fire, Moses saw a fire, he said to his family, "Stay, I have noticed a fire, perhaps I can bring you a torch therefrom of or find a guidance by the fire." Okay, into a country or catching a bush for one train or quack so benya a journey be diaba, now with their warm myself, and also benya guidance be from a journey diaba. Okay, at the country or you say a journey bit man the guidance no still mentias okay, till Muslim brother bia or Jini Hudi, and also onim Korano or Jidi say obetima protection Sethoo say a tier for line so no obetima explaining yama we actually say a contradiction and say contradictions. Na me confusion na me one so entwa no obetima afro okay by ye pede ogine hu di by me ministry say be hard for people okay but moment also okay or say then when he reached into momotibi when he reached it odru ejane nchen no he was called, "Oh Moses, I am your Lord, take off your shoes." According to the story we say no Quran chapter 20 no odru jane honom no asema ejane ka kire ne first and say, "Oh Moses, I am your Lord, I am your Lord, take off your shoes." Sana ejane ka kire no according to the story we say Quran chapter 20 Taha verse number saying 12 no sana ejane ka kire no some mama hunu bi yen to aso you are in a sacred valley of Tuwa, okay? I have chosen you, so listen to what is revealed. I am Allah, there is no God but I. There is no God but I. The same statement was saying, there is no God but I. No, all kind was saying there was say, Allah, there is no God but He. It was saying the Opaji said Allah nene kasa personally. It no all kind of say but the story we say no our report to their train. There Allah, there is no God but He. Okay, the truth says Allah, there is no God but I. Confusion. But the point now what saying and they say Allah catch Moses. The first statement of catch Moses saying take off your shoes. According to this story, take off your shoes. Okay, yeah, they compare another Quranic verse. Quranic verse now, yeah, they compare near Quran chapter 28, verse number 30. Saying Allah when he reached it, okay, Odru Ejane channel, and we the same story. Moses Okodru Ejane honum Okofe Ejadiaba, na the family they are warm or self na omo dey eden na osa kokopɛ message bi dey information dey free ho aba ene go ase no me din kan okay introduru eja ne nchen no send eja ne ka kire no when he reached it he was called from the right side of the valley at a blessed spot from the bush. Moses, it is I, Allah, Lord of the world. Throw down your staff. Someone may they compensate a contradiction. Throw down your staff, and the go say no, but a drew back on the catch saying take off your shoes. The correct one is say no. Richard actually sometimes Allah says we, he, I. Who is this Allah cry? Sometimes we, sometimes I, sometimes we, those bibi pasa bibi ngona bi say omoya no mo excuse example ne say he as a president no okasa onu nkwa na ekasa but okasa we. But the president now no, he is not a president is never alone or not a leader no, but a ruling country with people or a limit or a limited or no osa it can be a president or a man for mobuano, a man for advisors or honum or ministers or honum or soldiers or name mobuano to okasakwa in the we now or nipa bi buano until okase we even though so on the because ideas need free president in kwa honum or yere so they say obi obi president na bien on hini bien honoma ono kwa na oyeden o ruli bibia di ohine ne ka say yen as a we ne kurampo na even though so ono kwa na kasa na or advisors one chain but munya kopon Allah ono ye one Quran chapter 112 ahad oye ba kope o hia obia Quran chapter 112 one na sa kan say nothing is compared to Allah inti Allah here we I didn't think Allah or here we no more than they compare a him for the president any amount for but Sankofa ni no mu here nipa o mu here obi eboa wo mo am ruling country no am ruling sad nation kro no no do mo ka say we krampo na mo excuse bi Allah will hear majestic we in time na o ka say asem we ha say no mo hwe time na Allah ka say I am Allah no na o hear majestic we bia bia no o hear majestic say na mo kana say anything I say the Allah will hear majestic. Otimika say I am Allah. But I say they will hear majestic. Okodru baby no Allah, there is no God but He. Who is He? Allah, there is no God but He. Who is He? Allah na kasabio. Somebody say enti time bi wonum na Allah will hear majestic. Time bi wonum that will hear majestic. Enti contradiction no. And I didn't na Muslims ni claim say Allah ontimi mana bodiem ti se de bia mo se antina nyankopon na obo wiase no ono an kasa besane aba na oba beku no ho esa de amanfo enye make sense sana mo kanti Allah cannot enter into his creation sana mo kan Allah ontimi mana bodiem because obana bodiem a ebeti enye possible but also he almighty. How can a God now who is almighty no not but he is not able to enter into his creation. But story we say Allah was in his creation and then he was speaking with Moses in the fire because that place became blessed. Someone say it became blessed spot and then he said the most and country Moses say I am Allah. Moses they been Moses ohunu eja and eja na say eduano tree no and I catch say I am Allah. Okay, mefa another Quranic verse kransa kan na mo hunu bi clear na mo hunu say ejano na Allah. Okay, na Allah clear. Okay, me the better screen see na mo hunu bi Quran chapter 27 mo hwe bi we so another verse bi on we so Quran chapter 27 verse number 8. But when he reached it, he was called, saying, blessed is whosoever is in the fire. And Moses, according to this verse, way another Quranic verse, Moses kokodru ejane honom no, he was called blessing. He was called saying, blessing is whosoever is in the fire and whosoever is around it. And glorified be Allah, the Lord of the word. Oh Moses, it is I, Allah, the mighty, the wise. Okay, Tijani introducing himself. Whoever is in the fire, so to say, whosoever is in the fire. Somebody was in the fire. The man can't tell me say a voice be free, a strong and by be sadabi. Whosoever is in the fire, somebody was in the fire, and whosoever is around the fire, around it. Who is around it? Moses, because Moses now then or can't say Sankofa and train or no kojan hoaba into no kojan. He is around the fire, and then somebody is in the fire. To Moses, when they were in the fire, no, and glorified be Allah, the Lord of the word. Where you any statement or mamu statement in the good stream, okay? Any translation, in who they shake in the can clear MIT say translation, and you translate here, okay? Scholars not translate or my dear Muntiano.
So you see, my brother, we do not actually translate your own Bible for you. When you say we are misrepresenting the Christian view, I don't think that is a fair argument, because we did not translate the Bible. It is your own scholars, your own Christian scholars that translated the Bible for us.
Some would say your own scholars, no? Until the honor or the judge Bible, no, be the judge, no, I say. Yes, or mom scholars not translating, no, and one year so then, ye this so near the a judge Korano. And to almost scholars not translating a man who say somebody is in the fire and somebody is around the fire. The person around the fire, and the who say Moses, but the person in the fire, no, that person in the fire, not that thing in the fire, no, is saying, it is I, Allah. That is speaking with Moses, because it's saying a blessed spot. And also saying until according to this Quranic verse, Quran chapter 27. So we drew verse number 10 now, and so Akachen says saying, and throw down thy staff. But when he saw its writing into verse where says so confirming another verse back on. Where so Akachen says and throw down your staff into Quran chapter 28, verse number 31. And then any Quran chapter 27, verse number 10, no, Nina the same thing. Someone tells here, because I was ways throw down your staff, and I ways also throw down your staff. But Quran chapter 20, verse number, you can say, verse number, when he reached, he said, verse number 12, no, and you're kind of saying, take off your shoes. And you say, no. 3 stories and a Quran anymore, different chapter. The same Quran different chapter, different words, different understanding. Someone who be George Freeman, Michelle, see keep the fire burning. George Freeman, me that's it. And the mama who be clear, it was screen so, and yes, I told me no masem, or mama scholars, and I translate it with Yamaye. Omo Korana corruption be contradiction be BBNM sano and so problem my yehuno hono sisi ano no sisi ano says lifetime GH ebusa me say Sethoo na wo giri say Moses okodru jan hono no de be na ala ka kire no na me ka kire lifetime say oh okodru on ala ka say Moses take off your shoes na lifetime ka say that be me boa ala ka say throw down your staff why na correct. So this because life to bet me prove the work cancer there be ala ka say okodru honum ala ka say on fan the permanent honum Mrs. Makas there be ala ka say on run mpaboa no ye nyina ye benya prove the abasisi ano why the na correct time Moses kodru jan honum no say be na de be na ala kan problem na e wo book no won tie ka say book we say enfri nyankopon bia honum e ye nipa bi na atwere because the whole statement na e wo mu na ma mefa page into me de link na to honum okay nti wa opese na ma me be fan to honum afa na me de beto honum wa opese oba subia na be share wo opinion no so no akwanya wo honum akwanya e wo honum questions be say na ye busa we say no ba be no we explain ya kire yen tina amanfo you can say brother back, Muslim brother no, any Japan P black, any Chap, ex-Muslims, almost so step out, almost share book no, almost step out from the box no, and almost the old book almost say are they waiting for you because a ben with ya, so what ya didn't ubena, say they show with Trimusa, brother no afraid Ben Moshe show no so no, or say me one audio no I say Yamoka crank on, ya be me one audio no I say Intia no kakra.
Hello.
Yeah, Minia, but you didn't be on Casafi.
Pato, mene Abraham Ben Moshe.
Who was showing so?
Ha, me da se brain. Me ka free takwa uni so wo akiripa ngofo hu se bia kasa no another program no e kum fon kwa na eti. Emu no ye na e wa kura so so eti. Na
me say na man for kan Abraham message no e kura se say omo e kura fra me chamo mo akra ha.
Eti na me ta na se brain, me se na me kramoni e fa me drama ni aba. Na me kramoni ya na mini no mo ma meti asese ala bi kasa ro kra po eye na me kopo kasa e ma na me so Quran ayi Quran no Quran mi tin ben no but Abraham bi me ne mo se Quran no se eye ala bi fo ko bi fo kasa na enye ka dia enye kopo kasa dia me da na se pri program no wo ye no ye de type of talent onye ni na gana fo ni na it's no obia obi Ghana fuani
that's Minia. That's no so adwen kire. That's it.
Okay, take for mote. And the way say no a Muslim obia lifestone abaline so okay me dey towards this here. We clear through our teachings no through the year no. E ma manfo o gaina no kasa enyo be mu she na kasa gaina na frɛ o se o mo de kyerɛ no se bia Quran no Arabic no aye ala kasa no do no on fan dia gro ntimi ntache ala na kasa merciful God no no ade kasa no be na wo dia kodi agro titem bi o so Quran ma stronko but through enchurch na ye make na amana ne wo hunu se ade we say obi krom kasa we nipa kono ode book no ba hono wo free. So, the one of friend or Baba is here, and Saudi Arabia, no more prophet, the Muhammad ye, no, to me, Muhammad, the Muhammad ye, no more prophet found was his ye. We know it kinds of done the country, no, what sacrifices we be at to one, am my name now, more so prophet. So, what I say, it's my lifetime, okay. Lifetime, I don't want my light off, Anna.
Oh, they be me driving TNT.
Okay. Now, okay, bit me. It's lifetime. What's me?
When they meet once I see na ye shakes no. And the man be over, and you can't say okay, easy name dada. Sa very much the same way. And ya no kwa Abraham also there ho. About focus Abraham narration different Quran. Me obebre a topic am prepare. The person me kasa fa hon say. We e ma Quran no look more fake. Unim de ntia.
Catch
On say Bible no mo kire say prophets ne dawson. Any other revelations ne bra mo. Iti obi e ka bibi. Say what you say. But Quran no prophet ne ndoso eye prophet ba ko pe ene angel ba ko pe tio asem na meka na huni apa Quran ne prophet ba ko pe ene angel ba ko pe e ba ne say na angel na oba Quran 27 no oba cast and fro not the same way osan ba another Quran chapter osan ka asem no fro. It makes sense at all. Oh, when I can use what you want, make us a day conversation. Assemble, and I am the Asuma Safabrene, and I wish you have a circle, and I'll cast some training. And I miss my Austria, and I'm about Austria now, cast some training. I know what's on the same as I know what's on the one. It makes sense. Well, when Sunday man kitty when me use Islam a bomb because say Christo name. They say okay Jesus story ni say Jesus who myself as from the way Matthew Trono, as from the way John Trono, and as from the way because a nipa different or more tro. Yes. But one story, one prophet, one angel, one Allah, and then you different versions of the story.
Yeah, and about I could say obedru honum no say take off your shoes because high holy ground.
I say throw your stuff.
Throw your stick down.
Throw your stick down. Me hu ni nyina say to me bisa say e ba na say na the same angel, the same prophet, the same God. Different narration in different chapters.
Yeah.
Because me was lesson be ma prepare about how Muslims no copy Bible no. How that claim Muhammad or copy Bible no. Make sure niama we now. Stories ni bi or copy no we nya na accurate. Once do we baraka wu ya no. Muhammad we nya revelations for about so many years. Waraka wu ya revelations na mbabium. Because no waraka na no Quran no. And a waraka na no timi kan Bible no ayeden ema no. It's waraka wu ya no onya revelation bio because obi eni ho be san kan Bible. It is a to way a simple question kremoni be beba so a me answer me say e ba ne say na one prophet, one angel, one God. It means a story. Like the Bible, Matthew, John, Mark, you say, oh, you know, we nipa. Into we know kind of different are fine. But we know, and yet what are you two on your tray? And you get on you two on your tray. Allah knows why you know. I ban and send a story into Mrs. Oh, different chapter to show the accuracy of the Quran. And because a story will cry every chapter be a baby, they are the same story. A go. That's
what we say. Almost I can't. Now, okay. What me say. Me don't so back. Me don't men call. Me don't check a crap for the meantime. Okay, be a better back. Okay, Richard. My question. Life to can't say okay. What can I say? As what we do no, the course of the revelation, be happy and a revelation beba most of the time, okay. Until a day when happen into a story we say no, or can of 3 different chapters. A bia so and something different. And then happen here. So what we can sorry one time crop and enough. But what kind of chapter we say? No, some kind of chapter we say. No, some kind of chapter we say. Different. And some now we use and words now we use or chapter no. You know, the same. A BI use different words. The one prophet, one God, one messenger. But everybody will a problem. Okay, what Richard Kasaka mame?
Yo, Sethoo. O question anyway there. Questions we be saying nanka yenya nanka Latif num nanka omuaba no omuaba be chire ma che. But omumba no nanka Ali do nanka UTI dawa nanka omuaba no omuaba be chire. Na yen na yen tiase nanka yenya ho tiase. But they will not come. Omumba but omu ko hwe obi ni book mi de omu tumi hwe obi ni book mi na mu akohu say eno ne de contradiction wom but ono ne de on hwe you see sa call no voice na boy and Avraham program no ye call na free sa atakwa honum side no e we chire pa hwe ene ewia we say mi kokrum na mi kope banku bi de o Ghanaian restaurant bi na baby I me call ya me ko hu me to taxi drivers Ghana for taxi drivers be 10 amu restaurant on ma omo ka CSF hu asem no enye zato me dru honum no na ma bo shake intina me hwe say nkofo angle be na omo de free be ma me nya abotre na me ntie kakra me hwe baby omo de asem na efa Inti mi jina hodi na miti omosa. Hey, anti hey, that message no. Any is a bridge
Yeah.
Oh, massa. Omo mo ka say CSF impact ben Abraham we make massa. Me me de meka say me misua no. Manga say misua ni na na mo program e was questions no because me kai say somewhere 90 95 96 mu ho no. Na Ahmedia Muslim omo be preachy e wo a village o. Na omo be te omo branch e wo a village o no. Na omo preaching no mu no omo wie no omo bie friends omo my time say obi a opɛ so bisa question bi omla me bisa ba me bisa omo questions e wo bible verses am di bisa omo ina no answer na ye de ma me no mentia say but still na omo say oh no ade no dia ase kira no oh na omo ye ya convert nkofo ni bi especially the side one because of farming into no cocoa farming into no fantifo bebre aba betno ho no mo ye farming into no fantin kremofo bebre yenyan fantin kremofo bebre omo anko school omo anko school ni ma tro ni ma kenkan a omo ye de ekodwan na esom no that time ho no na menya me classmate 3 omo hina ye mba Grace Alifu number 1, Grace Alifu number 2, Grace Alifu number 3. Because papa na kwa akoye kremoni nti no. So mu hina nya Salifu no. Omo so ye obi omo anko school, omo nim esum no ho hwe friends asole sala no kra mpo mu nim ye. Sala no kra mu nim ye.
You know how propaganda you tell that one. Kwachi obi gina ho no ma okay. No, the answer almost obi be Muslim. No mo twa video about odom. Onim hwe enfo mo
but sa nimpa na ankase ochina sa nimpa na kase o na me Muslim na mejai a onye Muslim ya oye Muslim aka shahada na nhe oye Muslim aka we na me hwe oche no kwan ho de na begina ho no ade aso camera tin so say aso camera say onye we kam meka no aka di mechi and no okobie book ni no okokan book ni no hu say book no questions wo ho na o start so bisa pe when you answer na o ka say mejaya onye Muslim onye kremoni the same person never be no ka say onye kremoni a problem
a mind games keke oti ase na enfa ho propaganda clear ni say wo home obenya obi etembia obenya obi ebu no e kan sa tembia obenya obi ebu ukokuma se ma
kwase aba ojo
obenya obi ebu no tembia obenya obi ebu no but woni bibi kakra bi about Islam pe na wo shase na wo question o pe na o ma tag wo say wo mpa bibi asua so but amu pe say ka wo stay ignorant o mo kan na nko bo triko o mo kan na bo triko wo se mi da ikala but wo shase na wo say okay shake wo se book ni firi nyankopon honom na wo throw question ma no na obeso o twa na o de anasen be she wo trim na ka da bi book no e kan wa say ni say Moses ekotru jane honom no Allah ka kire ne say on running paboa the same book no say kan kire another verse say okotru jane honom no Allah say on find the poma no to honom the hen e correct then Allah kan the face no o be find story bi so because stories I kind of say somebody was in the fire. Who was in the fire? The person in the fire, and he says, I am Allah. In the time Allah was genimun, no was I was thrown man as no genimun.
You are Ojo.
So because I am Allah, and somebody is in the fire, And the all fire them say Angie Gabriel. If I say Angie Gabriel, I don't think I am Allah. Because when you're Allah, that means that the book is lying to us. If you have questions, we say life stone as back, okay? But I say, it be a life stone war. And I say life stone, and that's all we because they say. Life stone or jammy or chira on them, okay. And to mama who be okay, at here for many Richard and wall lines, your question, my science should be on say be a man for our mobile lines, okay? No, among who the Ekasa fan who I say no. The Ekasafa hono ni nyina ne say Quran I make a statement bi wa say okay say a contradiction say a contradiction mo amudi ho adanse my okay according to Quran chapter 20 no verse number 11 to 12 Moses Allah ne kasai okay and Moses ekodru eje bi ho and Allah ka kire Moses say Moses take off your shoes tama Moses kodru eja ne ho no then when he reached it he was called, "Oh Moses, I am your Lord. Take off your shoes. You are in a sacred valley." And Moses, according to this verse, Allah catch Moses says, "Moses, wrong pabwa." Okay, the same story, another Quranic verse. You heard the Allah can or honum. The same thing that happened. When he reached it, that's what okay. He was caught from the right side, where they were the right side of the valley, at a blessed spot from the bush. "Oh Moses, it is I, Allah, the Lord of this word, okay? Throw down your staff." Into your base, where me and Nuna, Enisha, a son of Okodru, Moses Kodru Jano, Sena Allah Katreno. Okodru Jana Honomono, Allah catcher and say Moses and run and Pabwa, and I say on throw the staff and down. Muslim Ben challenge, Obi says explanatory.
No challenger.
Mayday, Islam is sinking.
Obieno. Challenger bien. Oh, me call Islamic platform to be brave. I share my videos. Sometimes you share the way you see kasana, you see propaganda na. As all the Sethoo, I try to obefa a mam online or akwebi or a friend or software meditate. Or no, I say no ye Christo nina abe Muslim. Nanatepa or kasapa or the but mam online, mobile mam online. Obenya videos or software meditate. Masa, I have funny video na all the fabra. Na analysis na share there.
Me or internet and I say YouTube and I say
YouTube, Facebook, on mam online. I have funny video. Sethoo ube soon. O share the way o see o2 Bible nim no o2 Bible verse na o yi Jesus 9 to how yi ni 9 ba ko ni nsa ba ko 2 as Jesus there on kanim pa mo kra.
Okay. My home guy was your matron Ustaz Abdul. We're funeral preaching.
Anyo onumpo o de ubenya osofo amedche wo.
Okay, mam online here platform ni no.
Platform ni din.
And
open so open so obo osofo amedche na onu so benya onu kwan videos.
Okay.
Osofo amedche. Ubenya ni videos.
Okay. Mahuno.
Propaganda pa. Oh, last my friend all your program now. My friend na man Quran verse on kind man.
Say guy we know can say Christopher man dwale omotisa abofu no wonwale adwale na it is
Janaba dwale na. Oh. Amu ina nka no kre. Uko bisa me say my friend was live. Me man verse no or say okotu Bible verse say Yesu ba ma Israel for nko a. Na me so me man verse Quranic verse say Muhammad ono so be ma Arab for nkwa on kan ma me no wan kan on kan ma me no say sa you know the topic no be in the next time
now okay beside the link that one okay link that one telephone number so that one okay wa person free bia no okay woni Muslim brother bi uju omo de osom no Yakopon som okay obi ani di obi atemo ha say no obetima be explain ya kire contradiction bia ni book we say mo a e dey nti na ala kasa wa ha say oh obi so try to call everybody me call bia nyamba yo telephone number that one plus 436 7763 216763 menya call bia maso ayi no so internet na maso amefa connect speaker no okay to try bio Mr. WhatsApp on kwana beti my friend men friend direct call Mr. Ma WhatsApp on kwana okay enti the wo honom no okay enti for some my checking the videos no I heard the okay kan wa say because I ono so o kan say hunu bebre ono no kan say we uti wi ase na na menim so we Christian no be Muslim o say uti honom na we Muslim na say we ni bibia na wo kete ba kokra po ayi okay
there be asno no
we aka be ma hunu video
okay so amelche na edini amelche dia and there ono
okay chap aba
okay but Sethoo my question is say ala okay. Sometimes oka say bia oye we nkremofo no so e ka say majestic we no mpese mi hu say sa we no Jesus e kan hu bia na because almost say Jesus ala be fa ne ko ne nchen nti owo ne nchen no oka hu bi no mo ye majestic we na say den nti Christopher mo frɛ Jesus say Yankopon na omo ye right na so because majestic we there
hello to Richard Mr. Waibia Muslim Mayday hello
good evening Sethoo
evening captain
yeah fine I'm reading the sheriff from Sharif from France
Sharif from France okay Sharif me da so wa frɛ we Muslim na
I'm a Muslim.
Me that's pan because the Muslims na say omo me program so tell me Muslim be afre pe na yes akwakoye problem amano nti omo ntimi frɛ bion ba Sharif wetimi afa odi akokuduru afre dia me that's
point in say na man no ka sanctification omo friend jana France Janaba one can Janaba said
yeah ono saman ma me beti me ehun ni video na wo ye video bi no kan say we oba na wo ndwale sa Janaba adwale na o ti say aboofunu so what
one say Sethoo mami starting ni say cruise no omo ya kronfo Arabfo expert we don't know me say Titinu Muhammad orders desert shoe only Jesus. Omunjansun Dwari. So what you see? If anything about desert 1 week, would the Okami Boa would the 2 would do Niger pe near we are starting Boa would the fine major so on the desert. That's the same desert suti. That's where your friend crop will be Boroboroji, Woma, Mufa, Sa Tilma, Puponechi. Duwe Saba ura Libya munu omu block one ji omu stanu na hwe omu hu sene ebon omu nyanso ndware what is it no so what na say obetimi bo ebia 1 month mpono nyanso ndware Muhammad tamu nyanso ndware o Prophet Muhammad omu what is it no so ono omu nyanso ndware so what na say omu ni deodorant liquid soap ebi ni ho ki soap nko abon so what me see say your deodorant your liquid soap your perfumes ahodo obebre yes washing machine better detergent
Sharif your question bi wa ha say your questions wa say na ba be boye ma ba be experience so ba be blast Muhammad amaye wa we Muslim na blast Muhammad sa ada na we sa
Omu trying to run till me a Muslim, Ninja non trying to run my Yanina Nipatuntum.
Now, but okay, Tobo. So we'll say Omu Chantra. Now, I don't think we're Muslim still. So I'm saying, trying to we're Muslim.
Adenu, wow, Adena, our waves, your community.
Okay.
And now, one power ranking. Power ranking. Their power a power woman and rank woman who were in community. You saw me in Bibia, and to be bobo so Pakuna Wakata and pardon, on Chirel. Now a woman.
Now, okay, Sharif, who partner say, who say we are Muslim, but I don't know, I will with the anymore. I say, won't be there, but what the question I don't know, what can I say?
Wow, I say, oh, Kramosumunu, Sethoo, for example. Notice this chapter, see, chapter 114, Quran chapter 114, Quran chapter 109. Quran chapter 111, that is 111. Sethoo. Sa Quran chapters, yetimidi bebre oho. And an verses. Yetimidi jina nyankupo anim ye kasa asem no kire no man ye dirty words. Say obompa dirty words now uja nyankupo na uka dirty words. Me donya no mu di bompa.
Tobo Sharif Tobo Chap who line also still. Okay, Sharif Tobo Chap. Would you say a guy where Sharif or a Muslim and I say Sharif or I apostate and I say
Sharif the wire apostate I was 20.
Sharif, because the same way we can identify ourselves so we are Muslim, but then some of can abaga say won jibu kuni ni yakopon
meme dia Sethoo Sharif no yemfa say we kremoni be
Tobo Sharif Tobo Chap kasa
ya Sharif we kremoni be na ni ada ho sanya mesitie Sharif no ho ensem wo nano a opese wo kan sometimes ufri sumu a ho esa be burden kra wo so because ema wo kasa uhu obi a oda so wo ma opese wo yi nsem bi kire opese wo kan nsem bi nti de bia no like you want to talk as a one hu Nokware na opese wo kan na say bibi shout sa na tie nti Sharif ankasa wo jana wa he obekasa ma ade a chen sa na tie nya free sumu a sa na tie opese wo kasa sa
yeah back okay
yeah
now okay Chap
mamika asembaku
okay kasembaku
me donya mi kromwa prophet Muhammad mu prophet mu awin prophet no mu de asem na tie no mu santina masalachi moxumu no mu de fe de fa asem nu comment il s'appelle ou pas du way Abraham or video bi kwa siara buni bi no de fe de fa asem nu prophet akwa wara kwala 9 years awinga no ordinary to pass for 9 years no mu yes adienu
but say prophet oko ware no we di 6 no we di 9 but no way woman okay almost no way a woman
oh boy sa no mutio me defendi enanyami so almost me she Quran wo ya di dynamic wo ya di o ye kwasi adi obon se no di owo kasa aba ana nyakupon no exalted on bi ado no
no kasa mu yo una wo kasa de ba ho kasa mu ye me fa asem bia e ma me so na ma for my kasa me na me ko wo ye me cousin bia na se bibi sa okay Sharif me da say okay me save number
we are talking about liberation and our for mana sabi binino or see janaba one can sanctification that
Sharif tie man o tie de o kan
o mo se nyame miensa edi Yesu adani nyame o ware ne yeye o ware na o manyina be kafrifo wa mu so kra o sala nye iso ba na wole ne da no o ba na e difa tie ni o nyari janaba we difa
Different interesting.
Abuafunu.
Eh.
Every para make man.
Obia we gari jana. Yes. Yes. Unto what sabu.
Yes.
What is sick? We say is one of the ultimate can't say we say Asante Hene Neire or Hima Ahimfo President Neire or more Muslims in Gary Garaba or Munya to say Abuafunu, Sana Muslim brother wait station or Kasa Obian complaining Ben Moshe Eko Kasi Muhammad Ako Wale Akra wedding fee Wako Wale Oba Mame Penina wedding fee 6 a problem. But the papa we can't
onim de my way we no oye Kristo ni o e no oye tuba be ye kremoni ebia no maame kura da so ebia no maame da so ye Kristo ni enso sisi a wadi o maame atemo so o maame ya aboafunu meanwhile o maame wo usa ketekete wo sebi wo ja wona gu maame na so na o maame apepa no o maame hwe wa akopim se wunyini ye nipa obi a wonhu no da wa would that 1,000 something years on the ohwa be o maame a o hwe wa se wanyini no wo se wonjare jana benti what is abuafunu won their religion tim ye nipa
I'm wanzen now. Okay, Sharif kasa 1 minute na me for before from man for Fred me pese me for before
okay assembly say me pese me ka jana some Arab word no po sanctification asem. My brother, near man who count our record in years, 2,000 years. Our moon in your man, Mika and Ubinu. Or forces of Muyebi and Omun Yanza, Omun Sandra, Omun Bong. Yeah, who bong. Say, man, one more wipers, diapers, or cordon saw. No, they are yet Nayasi, no, our funny baby. Say, who your toilet spare. Hand soap or hobby bia or now they are. It doesn't make sense. Or illiterate.
But that's Sheriff, you okay? But who's the opposite of Kasa? The Sheriff, Tobo, Mount Friend. Sheriff, Mr. Amafo, Matthew. But that's okay. That's it. I mean, for course, be okay. Maybe say videos never too much. Until a month for friend, I mean, for brother Ahmed, Efre was say. Hello? Captain.
Yeah, Sethoo.
Yeah, me too, Ahmed.
Ahmed, good evening.
Yeah,
good evening. Me chia on we telephone na.
A telephone joke.
And say, yeah, me chia Avraham Ben Moshe. Me say chia Chap. And telephone na. And me say, me chia audio na oboy no. And they be kind. Me chia ni anu Christopher nkremofo na ye nkremofo pen. Na bibia ya botre.
Ahmed, we Muslim. What jai and as I say what are you Muslim?
Oh, I don't have time. Muslim,
bio. Sana woka.
Oh, that many other jekra.
Okay,
I've been a good time in the service. Nyankopon do be agin shene to what I say. Uma will be so sad. Uma will be so sad. We more. No pen at the bayo. What which one I thought you could do when you have been home.
Actually, yeah, 13th April. Also in Yakra when you did.
I'm going to take catch out SH when I was with
Mate. Malano, Nyokano, earphone nation as Muka free for the year. With you, earphone nation as no, a car free for the year. Ubi only Masalati Katema or a car free. Ubi your Butama or a car free. Speak on the car free for the year. Book on car free for the year, machine, and then away. One will say, agree a day, the Uma will be so far agree a day with him, will be Jumma Babrewa, and Akokra. Also, in pretend chamber one Kokana Bodan for Omium, Omori Yaba. But we are Bemoa. Now you mean Cremoni, and I say Christo, no more be so far dream with more bit Jemuno, no will be Yaba. The bin was somewhat in any targeting. Car, excavator, Siwa, the dashboard no key, they Sethoo to be blue, machine in the best about and something must so find the BBU. Than any targeting is here, and fully targeting Niagro. One would say, Nama in people for near Brenner say, can you question at the school prayer at the bonnet school yet? Once the Nedu say school from work account from Mutumi kind, school number Mutumi kind Korano. Someone come Makaranta, but a test school near the bonnet. Makaranta and Fanya more baby out. You find even Arab countries, and your Makaranta at the office. Mama ya dwena kachiri. Ene ye ni ada ho. Wo nka ne papa mu anya Bible di kan bai. Bible di kan ba wo se mu nsam nye. Patu nyame asam anje Gabriel ba ko. Eso na asam odi koma nkemofo na suna asam odi koma Christopher. That atemuda. Sabi mobile phone ko ya no man wa na yesen. Samsung ne man wa yesen. Samsung eba ne man wa yesen nya ba ko pe. Na nyankopon bo universe kakraka yi. Na man wa di be ko heavy man wa na yi mienu. Sexto sum ne you. Sentimo sum ne you untimi hunu. Ni panso di Islam ba yo ko ni kuma bisa ka ma. Ni ko mu kata ko ma obi. Ibi Mediterranean Sea. Omo amu no say nya Arab for na rescue crop. E ka Africa for na rescue crop. Mediterranean Sea. Omo ensu mi omo no. E ka Africa for na rescue crop no. Enye Arab for na rescue crop no. Na utukwa na hu niema.
But Ahmed, me pese me busa question we say okay because me pese me focus on kakra program na me ye no so na bia obetimia wo understand bi wo question no a. According to Quran verse na ye kasa wa ho sisi ya no me dey good screen so okay say the be active for so mabaso no. Me dem nyina mabaso sisi ya no. Quran chapter 20 verse number 11 and 12 no. Can't say Moses ekoko through ejane ho ntama na Moses ejane dare na Moses ko through ho no okay. Allah catchere Moses said, Moses into then when he reached it, he was called, oh Moses, I am your Lord. Take off your shoes. And then Allah catchere Moses' face. But another Quranic verse, the same Allah no, say castero natural or see Moses able to Jan Honomono. When he reached it into drew a Jan Honomono, Allah catchere Moses said, throw down your staff. It's that story we say no. To maybe the make us a contradiction. Ohunu say e me na menti ase anase bia tama na wo Muslim no omo chechire o mase omo ma different understanding bia na obetima a chechire mase
Sethoo me da wase mate wakin kan mami ka bi din chiro your stories bi o hono mo a enne wo say piece our stories no a na sabi o wadwini ya kwotse se be kan na wadwini anya adwuma no meba your stories bi o ho a yen kan say Moses say running public region to say Janumu new say more show. Ya the build mine. And so be some homenia. That story to be na Moses you nampa no ku rain so a Jani Bashino room, a Jamushina say a America, and a division in Ghana. And tell me our stories with Matia Breminia, yet every wash. Every wash. Arab from Pomde Sumbai, Yanu no Kinkano Mukrumu. And you Mukuni and say, young man, be ye. Now I remember 2,000 year stories, and that's a generation, we are a woman, and it's 2,000 year stories, and this is we are saying. You'll be saying you prove. It means I can of that stories in Ayatia Minia, Yatin, Tim, Fabre, Chap and Ohono.
Chap, baby, sound so. Okay.
And then Ohono. It means that kind of these stories in anime who say a bit more if the Arabs Nankatapono will come with among kind credium.
Omo so omo benefit here man say amount for spread na amount for bahon no be omo ba je omo be twa kaba no hu hia na omo de omo nya omo benefit and on kan hia omo.
Yes. Oh, say you nam pabuana commissioner be wuko mo katan ko on tiase. Where you ko kan person commissioner ko tade. So say ani wa jeso on tiase nti. Onti asenti west boy kan krampo no na woti asia say me Arab na meti akra na it is a commission if ko tu kwa ko be dia kwa kwa osu de say an onti asenti na commission tu kwa de bompai.
Okay now okay Ahmed me pese me fa man for kakra okay me program na ya ko end na no
yeah so say baby we are still kono eni bia ba obi akona na me say bi nyanko be ana me say Ghana just 30 million population. Lagos me pa kwado se Ghana ina. So subani ye na ye kura de ko heaven. Nyankopon be the person for we. Right, said you share about my president and woman to me asano. Ani ko mo be part me ko ho se obi en nyare jana ma ni tifu no ho. O de am ka on tra ho. Kene zo ngwae. Wu ye Nyankopon ko bo me ni pa we heaven atena ho. Asa se no buru ya ni kuro. Ani sa odi no mi nia.
Okay.
Ani sa odi no ho. Okay,
Raman Odera say The thing is continuation. Okay, your brother back off from I'm for call we say fast. Hello?
Hello, Sethoo.
Captain. When I can say?
I'm part of a friend, Captain, because I'm Italy.
The pro captain. Okay, captain. Captain there.
Okay, what do you have Captain? I'm person about my full name.
Okay, my friend Captain Italy. Okay, Captain Casamite. Who a Muslim man?
But my person OG Hadith be. And I'm a check, but me who's the phone number Hadith no. Yeah, Hadith no say Prophet Muhammad or some visit in the year in the night, 1 night to Kwao, some visit to Munina. During that I know you buy 8 and not 10 Krakow. Or visit to Munina in the 1 night. And obviously so more Munada. The matter of this work and I am be second for some no visit to Munina Mudana. Start time no we are for Mama or Jarana.
Good now we a Muslim man, Captain.
Mr. Miami say that crap. Wow.
Me say Captain, question. Captain Italy, me say who a Muslim and I say who a Muslim.
Me a Muslim, but I am Mr. Miami say that I mean who say no. Maybe I'm quiet. Me I am a question. Wow. And I'm a question be your Quran chapter B. That chapter says, oh, you are now you don't know. Oh, menstruation. Wow.
Okay.
And no question, oh no, you're not that.
Okay.
Wow. And yes, I Satan verse in the Bible. In a hadith, one hadith there was a later, you have to say to home. I shall report it say, was time there no one demonstration, only for Muhammad die. Wow. And then you know, I'm a person who we have to say, my walk a crap. I am found this a cram of floor. Now then, I am put out the Quran say, you know what menstruation, yeah. Maybe I'll take home. Mamma, buy or you now, you don't know what's the menstruation of Quran or yet pure. Or profile no one or some jarre, I'm now in the bed. But in a hadith, Baku, I shakily miscarried during the menstruation time. One of my mama or Miko die, our jarre, or jarre together. No more have a say together.
That's Captain. Me upon through side, okay, because the mom we are ex-Muslims, no. Wow. Who bet me up one Macedonia is more. But any program now must bet me
this now. This now me catch it all fast, you know. Even cry a bit on narrative this and I am saying I'm not narrative this, you know. Now what was an answer say na for mama I don't know 1 night or no money na that ma automatic money na the same time. Or what how you know. And I think I can say Nyankopon or what no or my performer Ahmed Ahondin, a strong man over 100 by 40 men. So what I say. And so no or 140 men. Ahondin I don't call Nyankopon the more for Mohammed on Kwan. And I saw this by himself there was time there no Prophet Mohammed or no now or no the answer the way no now 100 na from performance. And I am put angels moment you have done it, we had the brain. Oh, gee, and that around, you know, sorry,
Captain, I didn't know what you say. I didn't know Allah. One can say Kumpa Yakun, one can say B, and then Mohammed Ben Yahweh, or my angels.
I don't know. Or the Kebab. I had a Quran, Allah to man, Kasa Kumpa Yakun.
What you say Kumpa Yakun?
Allah, my money, Jana, the Jana, after the Manu. No, Odi and South according to some hadith, because Odi Jan and Maneba, Fatima Dibi, and Ali Dibi, Hassan and Hussein, or Musa Dibi. And to your Munina Dijan, and the first child in our Fatima. No, so only our bar. This is a lesson, no, so Dijan and Assistant, honestly, no was strong, bear 40 women.
Question.
Because I know for the
but as a captain, okay, captain.
Sethoo, sabe catch me. They say we to make people quiet too.
no go buy 100 or something no.
Captain, but I say captain okay. I'm up for Chip
with desire somebody. There's not a desire somebody teach a man for. What imagine heaven. Go heaven and I'm actually now put on about 80. Oh, Mamma, share him for only more. Well, first time I will be out there, Mamma was waiting at the idea who wrote that no mother.
Okay, Captain, Captain, okay, but I say okay because if we over later. But that's make you out to later, okay? Make you out to my
okay, me pata yeah, do you say about how this no? Na ka me
check me now, okay?
How this no?
That's okay. Hey, tip walk around. They say a man for program we say no. And nothing here say because a man for one a boy man for my put me release almost stress. E mo be candy o mo person
yeah, yes, I was on quite one away now when it trima. Ebe man no problems cry ya.
But sa entire ye no mo be ye wa man for omo won sem e so makoma so mo person mo kan. Ye be kaka kra mo hunu ensem man for kan tira make na man for frame me. E be mo frame me amon pese me amon pese bia me bo mo audios no.
Hello.
When I can say
hello, Sethoo.
Pacho Sethoo na say who was Sethoo program no so social media so Facebook and YouTube. When I can say hello. When I can say
Hello, Sethoo.
Yeah, kasa meeting. Who did he say? Who kasa free Austria na say? Hello, who kasa free him fa?
Hey, kasa free Spain.
Who kasa free Spain?
Yeah.
Okay, who kasa free Spain?
Yeah, me kasa free Spain, Bilbao.
Okay, Bilbao. Kasa, who a Muslim ana?
Yeah, me a Muslim.
Nah, me that's it. And program na yeah. So one who asem na yebusa no betimi aboa ya na say another question be the my.
Oh, me another question be because me a Muslim but me kasa say na ma start me follow me follow Avraham Ben Moshe.
Oh. And then a Muslim be anko ba boa ya me yate ne ma na se no by Muslims do ma frɛ ni nyina no. Omo nyina Muslim or model to osom na den.
Yeah, because we have to research to know the truth. Because it's because now me sure program now before Muya or Pan Africa way, you know. Now me South call way, now me sure way so a friend is Kibla FM. They me sure a big fight for Pan between even the Muslims now between Tariqa and Sunna people. Because your Malam be a friend Mala Anas. Peter, when you said recently, Malam Mekano Niba Biawu, Chief Samako Kokuno, Omude Tune Kuno. It is some Suna Malam, Omo prayers, Mano. It is Sunam Anas, Malam Anas, no, about no criticize that people or they are hypocrite people. Because the old Sunas, Suna near. Tarika ni wa Tarika only said you were Tarika you were Sunna. This is me a Sunna, but I don't support what the Mala is saying. Because for a long time, me myself, I'm researching. They say no inside the Muslim power, they are some Mala or can say that Tarika for no omu kafiri because omu ka salati fati.
Okay.
Because salati fati Muhammad akasa salati fati, you know. Because the Tarika for me Tarika, they are Sunani. But the confusion that is there. And for a long time, so me follow Avraham Ben Moshe, me start follow Usu program, and send a them kono.
Yeah. One impact I make you say. Mama for okay. Ode kasa kakra.
But maybe point na kasa say because sana with a just example. if God is a partial God or what, because inside the Quran, even said in some ayah in the Quran, because I don't know the Quran well, where God, Allah say, He have sent many prophets that even He never mentioned inside the Quran. But if Allah is not a partial God, why Allah didn't send no any prophet to be African? Because these stories they are talking is about how many years, 1,000 years of story that they are telling we. Allah, it's long time stories they are telling you, and that time no internet, no telephone, no nothing. And Allah sending message to Israel people, to Saudi Arabia, and that time we Africa is monkey people are living there, or it's human beings are living there. God is a partial God. He didn't send no any prophet to these black people living in Africa, unless about 1,000 years back before they will come.
Be black. Tobo Captain Tobo Major. People like say me check my link no, but me information biao. Chap and Richard and Kwana Walline so okay people like ABA minim de at the moment. At the moment they Chap and Richard and the Walline so before na live stones Walline so but we're free we wakasa be okay. Into ABA with the link is to open no what pick link okay. And Captain Kasamame, Katakramame. This year, no, and this year, no, what are you Muslim and answer free Islam?
No, maybe a Muslim still. But I'm praying each and every day. But me, my Kasama decided because I spend a year or most a year for the Arab in my prayer. Me, I've lived in India like 20-something years ago. And these people, they are racist to me. They are very big racist to me. Almost black man say why you are wasting your time that you are praying.
The only that sometimes me who say we be a you see black people no and answer some white people no to push some other people the say be the cover face no the cover we black people cramp no you know more to inside but only one particular black person view no they say they friendly but look what do one na even in Ghana cramp be na work no Ghana honum na kran bomo said na we a Muslim but different sect and we see a Muslim different sect no monka
look if you are high one my mother for me or a Gambian yanina a Muslim but ono ni parents be a Muslim but ono na on takwa sorry until yeah. The guy died, and one of my brother Muslim, we are there. We are people, make my friends so rest in peace. The other guy, we are the same friends. We are all the same friends. We are doing everything together. He said, no, so far as this guy is not going to mosque, he's not going to pray for him. And that time I just, but person that you are living with him, we are doing everything together. And you know, his parents, everything are Muslim. And today, because of the guy is not going mosque, you are judging the guy that no. Not a Muslim. So far as he died, the Muslim didn't permit to pray for anyone that is not a Muslim. The same thing is happening right now in Kibla FM. I'm watching because they speak in Hausa language. I'm watching Kibla this thing. They are speaking Hausa language. Big fight between Sunna and Tariqa.
Okay.
We see now big the Sunna people. Almost see Tariqa for a Kafri.
A Kafri for yes, there be a Kafri.
But the same Muslim people, and now a Malan or Pretty say, Omo Mox, Tijania Omo Mox, Sunna from Omo Mox. It will be about what God we all we are praying for. Is different God. This kind of region, is too much division. Ajuma Muya continue to wake up African brothers. Even in one Bob Marley music, this get upside down. It says we seek and tired with ism game. Dying go heavy in Jesus' name. We seek and tired with this ism game. The land is our God. You have to love the land, the earth. Sorry to say, the earth that we are living, the earth is our everything.
Oh, okay.
We get water from
Captain, wrap up Kakrama Why, Mr. Wa time on us now. Program
another time. So
another time that's it. Shall I say the lifestone come has okay. And then the apostasy for one everyone has or me now so be a Muslim still, okay, be more free more. But who knows say I'm for question. Simple question.
Answer na P black back as an me can't say kakri with the atwa boy ne de so.
Okay.
Yeah, some different between Tijani and Sunna ne hwan no. True. Baby ani ye we say na masalachi e wo ho no baako. Nti imam no ye Sunna ni. Ena na imi no ana assistant imam no no ye file ni. Ena file afo no say omo a omo taye buka ana ye say omo bo anwem omo ye saa moti ansem no. But no ena imi ni nimade pa because file afọ do musua do munimade pa no nimade esi ne imam no mpo nti no na akoye se tema imam ni ho a na imi ne beba be ye lady no na dodo na mpe because sunna fo ne se we ye file ni a we ye kafiri ni nti ono no be lady wo de wa ye sala because according to Islam mpo no se munim pefe se do lady mo no wo ye boka ni na mudi na chi ye sala nyankopon nje mu nyina mo sala nti ewo mu ana Arab fo ebesi new masalachi ewo ye ho to mbesi new masalachi no mo ye se okay ene sa de omo ma na yimi no a wo ye file ni no enye imam wo ho me ka bibia sa krom
okay chap kasawie okay obi friend na make chance on to no bo misrel
nti ombesi masalachi no mo ma sa file ni no ekoye imam wo ho no nkremofo no mbeche mienu nti ne omo afa de omo ko new masalachi wo de omo ko old masalachi ho nti satama menso yanfa na me ye sunna mi di sunna fo na chi ana me ye sunna ni se no matter what me nko sa new masalachi won ko di sa imam na chi nye salada because wo ko di na chi si akoye sala ne ye believe se Allah won je wo sala nti sa according to omo aranka sa sect ne de omo nka kora omo nka nti division na nka sa de emodin wo Islam pa anye easy.
Now, okay, but that's Stone Shatter can be free one no, okay, because my own friend can be free Stone Shatter kasa.
The child like you for you now.
A tip for you so. Stone Shatter voice ni munye.
Ne mami dum go to no.
Na man for 2 years. MC I don't know what free line so. Miti.
What's me fake as I want for so me income for a million income. No say Sethoo. I need to be a champion. I'll present Kabia then in Kuya Quatos.
That's Stone Shatter to Stone Shatter. I was away in Cremoni and I say when you Cremoni because I'm not for more friend now. Miti.
Na me Cremoni. Me take a program na me take a man I'm not can't for you. Wala kanya o se abo no se ma no pa ni hunu sebe na aji no from Sethoo ndi se wo ko country na na so e nya ka mo ko Sethoo me ma me akan ni ti ji korara chi kongo to ma me ko ne me tare ma me ndi so no ma to ko bi because Sethoo so ma be so ma me ko ka o ma no ko ne ka mo no de na ma Sethoo che ki sa me nyu hunya sa o because of no some no better ni for biro munya kam I didn't tell me follow book or I get me ma me kam they told me follow by ma or me follow ho and that they told me so be me say there was some go na nya me so me fair no that be am ka so there was some go na nya me so ma se to me fa say so na nya me so me fa me say because of that I what am come me you nya sa said I am down a mala me mala na we papa ni baby what if you do we Sethoo we so ko Quran na 51 Sethoo we say mo kan bia
nkoye
na we so ko Quran 5 verse Quran 5 verse 51 what say amo mo nyin kam for man jo ma duane ma kwaro ke 5 verse 5 so kira wo say Sethoo wo ti kwaro that am no mo ndo so Sethoo nya ko po be Sethoo me gide kira be ko po te bu ame fa wo kira fa bu
me that's Stone Shatter me that's me say the program say here we say so what all now doing say some hunu omo ma friend nyina no omo have something to do with Islam and after omo ebi mo go so omo your research Said you more kind, if you must say, brother by conference, P Black 2, okay, Gaspar, brother Gaspar, and a minute brother Gaspar, Crampo Kasai, okay. Hello, Timenka.
Cinema Betoka, Sethoo.
Okay, nice. Gaspar, okay. So, I didn't say be our follow program, no contribution be the Maya was there, and I said,
Sethoo, unfortunately, like it didn't come out to me to me answer rentum, you know. Like I just jumped out of my bed right now. And
okay.
Me I say, oh, my mention be one like to me the 200 I say, oh, what I say you know. Then I was really, but I'm happy to say at least you on me just a minute to talk to my fellow Ghanaians. Okay. Me say program na mo ye no. The be me ba amanfo mo hwe ne ade no. Ya na manage because I can sense progress in their line of thought. And in your money, this is very important. Intino omo ba online ba be hwe ne bibli mo bia manaba mum say ade na mo ye no online no it's something to me like people should be able to know the value of what you people are doing.
That's it.
Me follow Munina, me follow Life, me follow Avraham and in your man. But the piano, I just decide to sit. Me tinechiri keke, me share the question and yet asab no kramonka, but interaction happen in which context and interaction happen. What you say? Because very important. It tells a lot about character building. And in your money, you people are building characters. You people are building people who push our nation to the next level. And yet, and come on, and make us say, but people should ebiana make us mono, ebiana makoka. The way I might express myself for that would be uncle, auntie, I say, into make us an echo will be a unfanchame. Mr. Moa. And come on, we are yedi about Quran and the Bible, and say, mimitia. The argument in the crowd and win here me because if you have ever taken your time to go and search for knowledge about anything that you are doing now, Nana, Islam, Christianity, yeni akura sebi. I say that with asterisks on it. Yabo some no Quran, sebi, e yon kwasi asem kudru baby. And I will repeat this. Islam, Christianity,
Gaspar, Chile, okay, me pese about for say platform, no, and I be bashi about for the use certain words. We say
that's it. Thank you for correcting me.
But the time I saw I was a make program for NDA, okay, people are okay, today. Say because Uber life no remember our opportunity we say no we wrap up kakrebo okay
I'll wrap it up the one thing that I also want to put across and is say and I support all the things that you are doing. I have things planned. I have things that I'm putting in place that I'll also start talking to our people on these issues. But one issue I have any akwadani train Lifestone because he's one person he or kasafa then when yet about akwadani train per se, but the larger issue about say ye self-hate penny for self-hate show mutrim and kwada omono they are trying to clean up the image of the black person like your argument but it's Lifestone me so I say because about any training a very big issue, and I really wanted to even come online to talk to you about it yesterday because I felt so passionate about it, and I made that was a sister wants to take you time and make a video on it into you people will hear from me very soon. Thank you very much.
But I say Gaspar. Okay, P Black 2 Japani. I drew so okay, P Black 2 Mr. Wa.
Well, okay. Michobia we Jagbani P Black 2. Chap. We the walk take okra. Hey, Michobia Michopa. U program we the say who program title. Now we know the calling show of apostasies. So, Nkrofo tete Missy, ya be but tsunami. Ya be but tsunami. Sa religion we go stories. When you Sethoo when you Quran verses na working kind no. Omo who say problem was into omo simple way be aya omo ka omo say continuation. It say okay, this is me make story be na me ko choba and me share Nkrofo 3 na me chiro story no me see me ma share Nkrofo 3 and me bo Nkrofo 2 din and chire me sa ka the same story and me bo sa when nipa when ba ko na okai no enti yeah, but when I got who shame deep a contradiction but o ma pe we be no say a continuation.
Okay, but yeah, when how say a continuation because we say when he reached it until Okodru Honom no. Okay, when he reached it, he was called from the right side. Into Okodru Honom, he was called from the right side. And our seven were catching throw down the staff. Another verse also say when he reached it into Okodru Honom no.
Miss Sethoo, Missy Obia or kind bia Obia or kind sa we story about Moses no. Or you confused. Obia confused. We are confused. What is going on? But how can you Nasa uko bisa we are on Bekati. Continuation. Omo was a problem. Mr. Mohammed was a lot of mess. Afena Omo trying to ADCSC. So
Allah na o ejana na Allah o jenim anase na oni jenim. Omo kan say explanation be na omo de man.
Yeah, when you na ubeka we omo okoko anase story be bro mbeka obi ani na when ni chire mu.
Because
Islam
Quran chapter 27 or say whoever is in the fire. So was it blessed is whosoever is in the fire. And somebody was in the fire. So whosoever is around it. And who is in the fire? Who is that? Who is in the fire?
Uko bisa sesia, uko bisa we suna nia, ule chia suna maala baku 10. Nasa ubisa mo omunyina beka different na chiro. Omunyina Quran a mess, a big mess.
No.
So a big mess na mikachiro. Intino when omo kaso no omo chichichem. Who say aya omo ye dede say Islam is the fastest growing religion. Blah 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 blah. Nasa nasa ube ka no omo si sunna for omo ye 90%, Shia for no omo ye 10. Na but when sawenu say yesi sunna na omo kase omo ye 90% no. All sunna wal jama for shemo tinjania for na omo kunu omo so ye sunna ni bi o. Yes, they are all part of the sunnah. It is sunnah no. Inside sunnah na kasa kuzuno. Omo sa chiche mu na omo ninam. Usa gabi kasa na omo eku. It is Islam. Say ye kura ye ni ho. Sethoo sa unni ho. Ye nyina ye ni ho. Na Islam kwan ewo wiase we. Omo be sa kum. Omo be kura chen. Say ye kura na ye ka omo bom. Because say ye ka Islam no more ka boom no more baba attack here. Into say ye new because I clean and clear say Mohammed say on be chembebri na ba ku pe na eye papa no. Inti say me mo group bi mo anasa branch bi mo anasa set bi mo who to me no who shaitan die mu. So who ye me enemy? Unkahu ya inti omuka zokora omuku too much inti na sa guy no okanu omuku de bia inti when Moses story no we see obia obekika uda opra ko cheki obia obekika story for the first time aya omuya confused omunyina omuya confused na anka pesa mi we oya we bi mami na Quran 60 sorry Quran 2 Quran 2 verse 60 anka besa unkai na unkai Ibn Abbas commentary.
P Black, my time or so, okay. What
Oh, I don't know who we go quality story be. Because Ibn Abbas no. Who's Ibn Abbas no? Onu oya Prophet Muhammad cousin. And a Prophet Muhammad Quran bompire ma Allah say. Ibn Abbas onti Quran nasi enche obi akura. So
Ibn Abbas is the cousin of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he was and the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said about him, Allahumma faqihhu fi ta'wil. Allahumma atihi ta'wil. I forgot what he said. He said that may Allah give him the ability to interpret the book. So he's seen as probably the highest authority in terms of interpretation of the Quran.
That would say it is that guy who is saying propaganda back on so on what you to say Muhammad Ibn Abbas Muhammad cousin no okay Muhammad
yes Muhammad akasa bo empire ma Allah direct say Oma Ibn Abbas no onti Quran na si panche obia anka besa unkai when Quran 260 no ni tasfir Ibn Abbas na anka wo hwa ade bi concept party bi a eche ho enu story man about 60. Okay. Yeah, over to my commentary, Quran. And also, over converse in first answer. No
commentary Ibn Abbas, okay. And then the go say no commentary Ibn Abbas. Okay, then the go say okay Ibn Abbas, and the go say tafsir Ibn Abbas. I can say, and when Moses asks for water for his people, see, and then a Quranic verse no when Moses asked for water for his people in the wilderness, okay, he said, smith with your staff the rock. That is offer the staff on the poor man embo a rock name, okay? That you have with you. This was a rock given to him by Allah. It had 12 nipples. It has 12 nipples.
Sethoo.
Wait, book, it has 12 nipples that resemble the nipples of
the Muhammad Kasabo Mpayama Allah say, Sagai we ni cousin. Onti Quran Nasi Chobia.
Okay. This given to him by Allah, it had 12 nipples that resemble the nipples of women, and upon striking each one of these, each one of these, a spring gush therefrom. Until the nipple now is a 12. Where's Ibn Abbas? Wait, the Mujidio, but the old Bible Mudi or Munjindi. But we say don't justify no. And there gush out therefrom 12 springs, so that each tribe knew their drinking place. It is just about for
yes, no way. Quran ni change story. I see omo 12 tribes into obo we no rock no. Most body we no ni stick ni ball rock no ena rock no inshoni ba ena e say oba nufu. Oba nufu nya na tribe ni na omo ni be ombe kwakoko gina anum sa nufu no.
Let's skip stage. Okay, it was so. Allah said to them, eat the honey and quail and drink of all the springs, that which Allah have provided, and do not act corruptly, making mischief in the earth, and do not cause mischief on earth, or act contrary to what Moses commanded. Okay, yeah, crazy.
Me the anka nipple or nipple no, and then anka we me the me besa me from tuja. Eba me trim who come out to some and eba me trim because I mean to us at times no stories na ba. Who say ya quote when preaches no. It is at times say bo na abo trim no oh shit. No go check it.
Once again, Ibn Abbas, and why Ibn Abbas interview?
Ibn Abbas is the cousin of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he was and the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said about him, Allahumma faqihhu fi ta'wil. Allahumma atihi ta'wil. I forgot what he said. He said that may Allah give him the ability to interpret the book. So he's seen as probably the highest authority in terms of interpretation of the Quran.
Ati for mote enti akwane se Muhammad e ka che se Muhammad obobo mpaya ma ala mana timi explain the Quran de akire enti Ibn Abbas ono ne explanation of the Quran no the highest authority.
Exactly.
Ibn Abbas the explanation of the Quran is the highest authority. The explanation of that Quranic verse no and the good screen so okay Quran chapter 2 verse number 60 verse so the go say okay and recall when Moses prayed for water for his people, we said, strike the rock with your staff. Thereupon 12 springs gush out from it. Into explanation. No. So now springs now it's a bannerful. Okay. Anyway, wait. Okay. Today Muhammad so can be.
1 minute na me fan conclude na me jani ko. Missy Moses na kasa na all Islam no. Moses na kasa. Se ufu Moses story wa Islam a sri keke. Sri Moses ko we abubabi we are Moses nintadie. Emma Moses si abubabi ko jini nema.
Let's keep to the
Ena Missy Moses anyway angel of death no omoya boxing na angel of death no obeji Moses nkra obeku Moses na Moses ewueko ena Moses dabi ena Moses pan na nibaku o pan ni nibaku ma ni go back to Allah with one eye.
Ubezo ka kire say Allah na wo ye almighty no Allah na wo ye all powerful no was soma angel of death say angel because angel of death no ultimate call without the permission of Allah or no asoma angel of death so nko Moses one man na Moses asa pam Allah angel no akobak apai na ni another say
yes all born bros man ni baku pai ena when angel ni aje mi ni apai ena call back to Allah ena ka tell Allah say hey we slave we there na so no beso be wu ena Allah manu ena Allah ya ni surgery fixing ni manu ena sasman call back say onko na onu Moses enye negotiation Moses be we 3 weeks anasa ehu bi Moses be chi we bi na wa twi when
it is there Allah ka se bia woli Allah ka se kunfa yakuna be ye kunfa yakuna na se say Allah so angel of death akon so na angel of death na afro negotiation
sa we sa kunfa yakuna omodi hunahuna ekeke because uko check bibia Allah di obo sa Adam to 40 years. Obo Adam to say clay no see ho. Na Adam to 40 years. Shaitan kura chem kura na na ohwe Adam. Angels no mu chem na omunyina na omuhwe Adam. Na Adam jina ho sa 40 years answer na obe humigu. It is all kufa no. Mi ni bibi kura Allah ya kufa ku.
Say last me no be Quran ni mo no Allah wan create bibia kumfa yakun bibia ni honom de wo ma claim nko if I want something I will say be and it will be but wanye bibia o can say be it will be ko omuka say Quran chapter 3 verse 59 honom but honom na nye creation honom say the similarity between Jesus and Adam no is say or the dust and the ball woman and o can say be and it will be but ukohwe how o create woman na wan kasa bibia so
na o kind book na ye say Nyankopon a wotumi nyina ka kumfa yakun na the same book no ka kire say Nyankopon the 6 days and the boy we say also 2 book no twene Nyankopon a wo days
easy but the thing for me so program as any
Mrs. Chateau say wunya one program bi na uma we when apostate for no yamba gu ho na yen kasa keke na yen release
Onim say Moses ebu malaikatul maut nintina yese first no na o time so na wo bewu a ye be ka kire wo na angel no be ka kire wo so o time so no age wo nkwa but eduru Moses so a Moses bu no pai na ni no e na Allah hu se da bi e na esi aso obi time so aye nka nkire no ono a ho no wawu nti Moses buro ni nti ya
Okay, Gaspar, say a man 1 minute now. Kasawa say Gaspar. Gaspar.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Sethoo.
Thank
you. Just 1 minute. On the topic of differences in Islam, no.
Okay.
We can yebetimi agina Quran ne so nko aka niema bebere, but yebetimi nso akoba bia esom ni free ni akohwe said esom ni wom. Mr. Wa ma send you just one image, you can open it and just put it on the screen for people to see. Share baby esom ni free Quran, Saudi Arabia, Iran, United Arab Emirates, no nana omukura no omonka, because Islam was not a Christian differences wom. So show image na and I told you I just make a German onim kenkent no waka de wase no ho na nkoma. What you say? It's Islamic confession, Islam omu difference any how they interpret their Bible. Any actually more just 1 minute. Omu aye omu ti ne say obi ba no omu knowledge mo ntena ha enje chenye. Omu anko no omu nchirechirem. Soon ne Shia no mo the biggest side no kro munyina kra na omu ntam kra no differences sawo how they understand Islam and how they read the Quran. Inti amanfo ne mesrem ha ya ma ye ba me ma ne me ye ntokwa ye besua dia me da ase ye benya time enyo makasa.
Now okay me da ase I did the program na we ha say no e go say Sunni for no muntima Sunni for na se kra for that is more Hanafi for ho no ma ne Hanabali any Maliki any Shafi and I say bibisa na Shia for no so more Ismaili and I say Jafari.
Yes. And when schools of thought no. So who coach school schools no kura min kai we no me no bi omu bempa omu kura omu enkan bom embompa ye. Omu twen we mu bompa ye the same monks o we mu bompa ye we answer omu akọ. And so who coach here? Me say
yeah, let's keep it.
Last night we Sheikh Ahmed wenu awal osi we Islam debe omukura still obia support Muhammad hwe enye nukure uko shia mo omu branch bi kura omu de Ali na eye prophet na Muhammad de alama nu say obambe cover Ali to say who says a president namoa ya onkrofo bi ha say ye be shoot no omu be ji bullet no.
Okay.
So if Muhammad buy just for a cover up, Ali na the real prophet no. Moses onye prophet na bakubi emse ni brano ni prophet na yeah inti sana omu so Muslims omu ka hu ataba ye kinkan 1.8 billion Muslims no omu ka hu bi omu nyina omu hu so iti impenifosi
ya ma telephone line to na apostasy phone nyina afre na is omaba release omu stress no oma ka the crontia oma free money de oma hunu say the be boa mama for so e den oma ni aba omu ho so say what I say but he said there was a problem
okay yeah into impenifosi Kwesiana aya o complain say ni bottom hole wom na nyansa ni de odini nsa be hye ho sani we sani hwia kekana now we na wa use ask cry wait a minute good night what too much what kasa
any life to be a program. And I'm sorry, Chap. Masaba program was almost 2 hours. Okay, it's the program. Na ndi wa say. Sethoo SSK. Okay, Mr. Rema. So we a new platform. We say share, subscribe, tag your man for. Okay, you be never support platform. We man in corner name. Okay, Chap. So Chap. Chap CSF. YouTube. Okay, we must check his page. You know now so support to. And Sankofa Nokware so YouTube on mo check it. Oh yeah, mommy support yourself, okay? And my mama Abdul's phone you support myself. But Ekobani says so sometimes I'm for omo support small channels limit say no enye fair. Mo support na say intiminya more of them, name produce more videos man for. Okay? Sethoo SSK, me da munyina ma say live stone GH me da say Richard me da say P Black 2 Gaspar Chap me da munyina ma say okay ma mo frɛ ni nyina no ene ma mo frɛ o telephone line so nyina me da say okay captain from Italy me da say Sheriff me da say and a brother back no frɛ last one I'm really feeling me sorry but me da say Ahmed me da munyina ma say okay apostasy for ni nyina no me da ma say the program we say no or say Obiatre Abdul Razak Ahmed actually said, why don't you invite Christian and Muslim scholars to address what you are confused of regarding their faith? Open almost beti my friend, to beti my target Christian and Muslim scholar bia unim ni bia no one about dress my okay. Ye hu omo ye bala is no mean adwane. So ye bala is no mean adwane nti Mr. Abdul ubeti me aboa na wa baba explain bia kire wa say okay. Sethoo SSK me da munyina amase okay my more advertisement kakra na for support to your brother your big brother or Ghana okay enti mama back bi on na me da munyina amase mama ba okay.
What a new way to cool off and quench your thirst. And now everyone is enjoying the surprising experience of Paradise Pack treated drinking water. Hi. Join the refreshing experience and enjoy the all-new Paradise Pack treated drinking water. Paradise Pack treated drinking water.